Assalamu alaikum dear students, welcome to CHM 58532, experiment number 6b, the complex ions of copper. What is the color of salt? Copper 2 chloride dihydrate. Here you can see the picture below where the salt is in a container. Now after taking out the salt from the container, in a beaker you can see the color more clearly. Now you have to report the specific color of the salt, either it is light green, very light green, dark green, or the sea green in color. You have to add a small amount of copper 2 chloride dihydrate to a dry test tube. Why we are taking dry test tube here? Because if water is present, so it can act as a ligand, but we don't need water to act as a ligand here. And after that you have to add 12 molar, that is concentrated lecture, carefully to dissolve the salt. Swirl the content of the test tube gently and then note the color of the solution. Now watch this video. As the concentrated acid was added, the salt, sea green colored salt, was turned to the olive green solution. What happened during this reaction? Copper chloride dihydrate, when reacted with concentrated HCl, it produced the olive green solution. This olive green solution is due to the complex ion, that is tetrachlorocuprate 2 ion. So you can easily answer the questions: what is the product after the chemical reaction, and what is the color of product, and which complex ion is actually responsible for the color. You have to add about 10 ml distilled water to the olive green solution that was obtained in the last step. Now watch this video what happens when the distilled water was added to the olive green solution. You can see the solution turned to the sky blue solution. Now that means the tetrachlorocuprate 2 ion was transformed to some other compound. What is that compound? You will see in the chemical equation. Now let's understand the reaction with the help of chemical equation. Tetrachlorocuprate 2 ion, when reacted with water, it produced hexa-aqua copper 2 complex. This is the olive green color that turned to the sky blue colored complex. This is actually a type of reaction that is known as ligand exchange or substitution reaction. The 4 chloride ligands were exchanged with 6 water molecules acting as a ligand here. It is a type of chemical reaction in which a ligand in a compound is replaced by other. In step number 3, you have to add concentrated ammonia slowly to the solution of the test tube that is containing hexa-aqua copper 2 ion, and then you will see the precipitate appearance. Bluish white precipitate has been appeared after the addition of less quantity of ammonia. When concentrated ammonia was slowly added to the test tube that contains hexa-aqua copper 2 ion solution, followed by stirring, let's see what happened. After the addition of ammonia, you can see there was an appearance of bluish white precipitate. The sky blue color solution was turned to a solid product, that is copper hydroxide, appeared in the form of bluish white precipitate. You can see in the picture below where a circle is pointing out the bluish white precipitate. In actual, what happened, the product is tetra aqua dihydroxo copper 2. This product is appeared as bluish-white solid or bluish-white precipitate of copper hydroxide. Ammonia, after removing the proton from two water molecules that are present in the hexaquo copper 2 complex, forms ammonium ion, and the OH ion combines with the metal to form its hydroxide. So here these hydroxides are of copper, appeared as bluish white precipitates. You have to add the concentrated ammonia to the test tube that was used in the step 3 until the bluish white precipitate dissolves. Here in this video you will see actually what we have to do, we have to add ammonia in excess. In the video you will see the ammonia when added slowly in start there is an appearance of bluish white precipitate that dissolved in excess of ammonia. So watch this video. The bluish white precipitate appeared first and then in excess. You can see these bluish white precipitate dissolve and giving the royal blue solution. The continuation of step 3 was you have to add the excess of ammonia. The chemical reaction that is taking place, the addition of ammonia in excess actually dissolves the white precipitate and producing the royal blue solution. Copper hydroxide dissolve and forming the tetraamine cuprate 2 ion complex that appeared in the form of royal blue solution. Here is the structure of this tetraamine cuprate 2 ion, the square planar complex. Proceeding towards the question regarding the last points, you saw that bluish white precipitate transformed to the royal blue clear solution that was of tetraamine cuprate 2 ion in excess of ammonia. Now you can easily answer this question: what is the color of solution and which ion is responsible for this color? The next question: what are these arrows indicating in the picture below? Or this question could be like, what happened to the temperature of the solution during this step? Actually, when tetraamine cuprate 2 ion forms, there is an evolution of heat. So you can explain this with the help of the picture as well, that the arrows, what are the arrows indicating? You have to report this answer in terms of the nature of reaction, that is endothermic or exothermic reaction. In step number 4, you have to take few ml of tetraamine cuprate 2 ion solution in another test tube, and you have to add 1 molar nitric acid dropwise until you saw the color change. Now watch this video. As nitric acid was added to this royal blue complex solution, you will see an immediate color disappearance from royal blue to sky blue. That means there is a transformation of one complex to some other species. The disappearance of tetraamine cuprate 2 ion complex and appearance of the aqua complex of copper can be understood with the help of Lewis acid base concept. So let's recall this concept. According to this concept, Lewis base are the electron pair donor and Lewis acids are electron pair acceptor. In this case, ammonia of the complex tetraamine complex acting as a base and sharing its lone pair of electron with H plus produced by nitric acid and forming a dative or coordinate covalent bond in the produced ammonium ion. Now you can see ammonium ion being deficient of electron can no more act as a ligand. Actually, what happens, as there is no ammonia left that can act as a ligand, ammonium ion is present that cannot act as a ligand. So in result, what happens? The complex destroyed by the addition of nitric acid. The chemical reaction in the form of equation is shown below, where you can see copper 2 ion complex has been formed along with ammonium nitrate. So in this way, the royal blue color is changed to sky blue color. In step number 5, what you have to do, you have to add about 2 ml of 0.1 molar copper nitrate solution to a test tube and then add 2 ml of 1 molar ammonium nitrate solution. So what do you think? Will you observe a royal blue color of tetramine cuprate 2 ion complex again or not? So have a look at chemical reaction first in this video. Okay, have a look at the equation now. Copper nitrate when reacted with ammonium nitrate, so producing ammonium nitrate and copper nitrate. That's why you saw the sky blue color remained the same. So you can say that there is no evidence found for the formation of dark blue colored complex ion. Now add 2 ml of 1 molar sodium hydroxide to the same test tube. Let's see tetramine cuprate 2 ion will form or not. Now see in the video, there is an appearance of royal blue color, so indicating the formation of tetramine cuprate 2 ion complex. When more sodium hydroxide is added, it is more clear royal blue color complex formation. What happened there? Addition of sodium hydroxide to the test tube that contained copper nitrate and ammonium nitrate leads to the chemical reaction as follows. Ammonium nitrate reacting with sodium hydroxide. Here sodium hydroxide is reacting with ammonium part and producing ammonium hydroxide that we can write in the form of ammonia and water as it is written in this equation, and sodium nitrate is formed. Now ammonia has been produced, so it will behave as a ligand here. That's why you can see the tetramine cuprate 2 ion complex appearing in the form of royal blue color. So you can see in the next equation copper nitrate reacting with ammonia and producing the royal blue colored complex. Here you have to report what is the role of sodium hydroxide in this color change. So think about that and write in your lab report. Thank you.